illegal. You a sly little guy, look me in my eye. You was only for yourself, never for the tribe. Wow, now you're saying that I left them. I was always quiet when you said that we were best friends. You knew who I was from the jump. I stone at you, I'ma make a blunt, but
everyone, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena. It's Saturday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. All right, as this game gets underway, hey, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to...
Yeah, baby, here we go.
The Celtics get the inbound. Nice move into the paint. Goes to the goal. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Oh, he got hit on that attempt.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just lipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Box here. Not more.
And gets both points from the line.
I got ball. That's me.
It's not in any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. No good from downtown. Irving's working down low in the post. Stops him with some great defense. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Waiters' attempt off the glass won't go.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Screen set nicely. And he curls in to the rim. Terrific block by Winslow. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. King fires for Green with 2 left on the 24. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Great look. Pretty assist.
Comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs, but this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any missteps. He stayed away from problems on the social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
Whiteside's looking to operate from down low. Tied up, has to make that pass. It's a loose ball, making a play on the ball. Careless pass, deflects out of bounds, but it'll still be. Heat ball. And looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. They're going to have to be quick here. Can't connect from close range.
That solid defense as the shot clock was winding down to contest the shot.
And now he moves around the defender. Smart against Richardson. Help defense there with the switch. Waiters, the rebound. sloppy pass intercepted by Irving. Goes to the pull-up. The Celtics, the putback with authority.
Al Horford made such a difference last year in his first season with Boston. But, Jeff, he looks so much more comfortable now.
He's the type of player that can fit in with any team and any lineup because he's so versatile. He can play forward. He can play center. He passes it. He defends. Those are the type of players that can make moves to different teams, and it can click right away.
Richardson. 9 left on the shot clock. Ball knocked out of his hands. With the fake, sweet, and it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play. And the Miami Heat making a substitution.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Shot clock says 12. King. In and out.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
He rattles it in.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. They double him. Shot is blocked. Miami's shooting 75% for the season. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And he hits the first free throw.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
The Heat with fantastic follow. What a putback. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Boston's up by 8.
We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Tatum's trying to get free off the pick. To Hayward. It's letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry. King fades for 2. Not able to hit.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
With the pretty behind the back pass. Oh, excellent screen. Pass to the corner. 8 seconds now on the 24. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Olynyk the rebound. To Dragic. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Moves around the defender for the layup. Banks it in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, do you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother. Even though maybe he's not quite as gifted, why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
10 seconds now on the 24. Shoots for three. King misses another one.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Wade. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Dragic on the drive. Inside. Just won't go from point-blank range.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Here's the switch. Monroe's backing down in the low post. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Dragic. To Wade. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Taking it baseline. Flips that one in. Whistle blows. Timeout.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, hitting them some substitutions. Good setup with the entry pass. Backing his way down in the post. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Nice penetration. Now to the basket. Irving the rebound. Screen set nicely. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Gets that one to drop. He's the league's top scorer this season. Whiteside's working hard. Backing down as stripped away. Stolen by Horford. The catch and fire away from downtown. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Whiteside, he shoots, and Gordon Hayward with a rebound. Throws it up from deep in the corner. King misfires again. Whiteside's looking to post up down low. Takes another shot. Whiteside can't get that one to go either. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the pro-am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
There's the double team. Wow, he just shut down that shot.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. The ball.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
And Gordon Hayward will get the inbound in here. Irving against Richardson. He curls. King for two. Waiters the rebound. question on that call. It's a reach-in foul. And Dion Waiters will get to inbound.
That's me. Got ball. Make it hard on him.
Sends it to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three.
My board. My board. I got it. I got it.
Picked off by Wade.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over.
His hustle rewarded. Gets those 2 points.
No lead in the NBA is safe if you can hurt them with transition baskets. You've got to push the pace, push the tempo, and try to exploit them before their defense gets set.
Another miss. And no scoring for now over 4 minutes. Passes it right back. Puts him on skates, and he can't keep on his feet. Quickly moves it down the floor. From three-point land, misfires on the three. Waiters against Hayward. Olynyk looking to get free off the screen. Ball comes loose to the rim. Banks it in for 2.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, excellent screen to Horford. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Time is not on their side. What do they do? Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. The Celtics up by 8.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
Loses control. And the defense switches. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. He's up on the shot and passes it out. Nice fake. Makes the defense look silly. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. He's got 17 points in this matchup. Backing his man down. Gets in the paint. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up to Wade. Oh, he shoots it. Soft touch. Gets the roll. To Hayward. Irving against Richardson. Shot clock says 12. It's a loose ball. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Celtics up by 8. Looking to curl in. King fires another shot. Converts on the inside. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Oh, he loses it. It's out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. The Heat get to inbound. It'll count if it goes. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Boston's up by 10.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
The two defenders swarm. Pulls up for the shot. Boston's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Whistle blows. It's a foul. First free throw, good. goes 2 for 2 at the line. Ball comes loose. Here's a steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Nice inside pass. Olynyk for 2, shoots away. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Celtics up by 10. Screen set nicely. Curling in. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Not a lot of time for a shot here.
Fires again. Misses the 2. Dragic can't get it to go from close range. Here's the screen. Curls in. King. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. And a foul.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. Wade's using the screen, trying to get free. Terrific feed. Puts it up, deep corner shot. Bang, hits from downtown.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Gets it down low. Monroe, oh, he tried to bank it.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
Good switching on defense. Hayward on the drive. Uses a screen to the basket. Ready, bank shot on the adjustment.
Gordon Hayward has improved so much, Jeff. What do you love about him?
Well, just that, Mike. I love the rate of improvement over the entirety of his career. Step by step, he has gotten better. He's added to his game. He's refined his game at both ends of the floor. He is an outstanding, outstanding player.
Putting him on skates. King, soft touch off the glass. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Coach wants to talk here, calls a full timeout. What's the thinking here?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
Hits the 3, a huge shot from downtown. And that's the 5th three-pointer for the Celtics.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Dragic is using the screen, looking to get free. Left on the shot clock. Dragic. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Justice Winslow.
And this is what basketball is all about.
Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Pretty fake, fools the defense for 2 on the fadeaway. Shot in and out. And he Euro steps his way to the basket, unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Wade the rebound. Whiteside to the basket. Good adjustment, can't finish.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket, you got to put the ball.
Puts it in, plus the foul. Boston's 8 for 8 from the line here tonight.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play.
Get your stance, it's coming, get your stance.
Oh, excellent screen. 10 seconds now on the 24. Awesome defense from Al Horford. It's a loose ball. He loses control of it, forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. Fires for 3 from the corner. In and out. That one halfway down.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
From three-point land. That one halfway down before popping out. Fires for 3. Second chance. Oh, strong finish on the hustle play.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Pulls it up from downtown. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes.
Miami's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
Finds the seam and lays it down for 2. Good solid entry pass. In the paint, banks it in for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Defense has to switch. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Inside. And Greg Monroe with a nice shot for 2. That's a 12-4 run for the Celtics. Sloppy ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. And Miami's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of a comeback. This game did not turn out the way they had hoped. Pretty pull-up, open shot. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Whiteside's attempt off the backboard, no good. And there's the final buzzer. The final score is 72-56. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics got themselves a win here today. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Heat put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Steals.
And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup scheduled for today. Here's what's coming up for the Miami Heat. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.